Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is my privilege to be here with you today, despite the fact that I am here virtually. And as some of you may be aware, I come from Poland. And that is the main reason that I would like to focus my presentation today on the situation of immigration in Poland. And during my speech, I would like to cover the following aspects. Firstly, I will present you with some statistics relating migrants in Poland. Secondly, I will shed some light on the refugees situation. And thirdly, I will draw some conclusions. First of all, Poland is a relatively homogeneous country. It has 38 million inhabitants and only 175,000 refugees. And around 5,400 of these refugees are of African origin. For every 1,000 inhabitants, 6% are migrants, which puts Poland at 17th place among the 28 EU member states. And according to a 2013 study by the Center for Research on Prejudice at Warsaw University, over a third of Poles, so some 36%, believe that there are too many migrants. It is a view mostly by people from larger cities, the elderly, and with lower level of education. But let's look at some more statistics. Almost two-thirds of respondents believe that Poland can't really afford to have more migrants. And the attitude towards migrants is widely associated with the fear of radical Islam. 60% people believe that newcomers pose a terrorist threat to the society. These are some statistics, and as you can see, Poland has been quite adamant to accepting more migrants. And this attitude meant that Poland was among these EU governments holding out the European Commission plans to resettle 400,000 asylum seekers from Italy and Greece and 20,000 refugees outside of Europe. However, since the migration crisis started, Poland has already taken 2,000 immigrants, and additionally, Poland will take approximately 4,500 refugees. How is it going to happen? Well, the whole process will be spread over 2 years, 2016 and 2017. The refugees will be coming in small groups, 150 people every 4 months. And these refugees, they are currently in Greece and Italy, but they mainly are citizens of Syria and Eritrea. They will need to go through special integration program, and Poland will only accept refugees. They will not accept economic immigrants. The Polish government agreed to these solutions based on some conditions, and some of the conditions are: firstly, the possibility of refusing to take on refugees in some special circumstances. Secondly, the fact that the EU external borders will be strengthened. And thirdly, verification of refugees. So, for instance, if the situation in Ukraine deteriorates, Poland will be able to refuse taking on someone who they have doubts about. However, Poland is not the only country that is adamant to accepting immigrants and refugees. According to Eurostat, out of 2,732 applications Poland received last year, 73% were rejected. Other EU countries such as Hungary, Croatia, Luxembourg, Greece, France, Portugal and Latvia have actually a higher rejection rate. I am aware that I am running out of time, so I would like to leave you with some food for thought. Polish immigration policy will face a major challenge. But what is very important is that these refugees are perceived and accepted by local communities. If they are rejected, they will start building their own ghettos, and this will further deepen isolation and separation. It is important that refugees will develop a strong will of learning the language, which, as we know, it's not the easiest to learn, will develop a sense of belonging and also respect for the culture. Thank you for your attention.